Maybe this is going to sound completely nuts to some people, but I actually don't think so. I think a lot of people are going to relate to this. So do you guys remember The Witches, the movie The Witches with Angelica Houston? It came out in like 1989, 1990, in there somewhere. When I was little, I loved this movie. It completely blew my mind. Particularly the very beginning of the movie when the little girl gets trapped in the painting. I think I was like 4 or 5 when I watched this, and from then on, I quantified all paintings as being good or bad based on whether or not I would be comfortable being trapped in them. There was this one painting that used to hang in my grandparents' house it's a beautiful painting, and as an adult, I love this painting. But when I was a little kid, it gave me nightmares. I had nightmares that I was trapped in this painting. And I don't know why. I guess it's just there's something a little bit lonely about it, maybe. I'm not sure why it freaked me out as a kid. But since my spiritual awakening, I have this sort of weird idea. And I don't know how this connects for you guys, but hear me out, because to me it makes a lot of sense. As I'm awakening and my abilities continue to grow and I'm able to perceive more outside of this reality that we're allowed to perceive, I'm understanding that we really only see far less than 10% of what's actually around us. And when you're able to really travel through these other dimensions, you start to see colors that we don't have here. They start to feel more real than this place. It's very difficult to describe to you the sense that there's something we're missing here in this dimension that we're supposed to have. Okay, so here's where I'm connecting it. What if so many of us find this idea of being trapped in the painting so disturbing because it so closely mirrors this false reality matrix in which we're living now? Because once in a while, when you have a sort of astral trip, you get this impression that the fourth wall has broken and you've seen through something that you maybe weren't supposed to see or weren't being allowed to see before. This is far, far less of the reality that we're supposed to be able to engage with. We don't have all the colors we're supposed to have. We don't have all the knowledge we're supposed to have. Even our bodies are confused because we have been denied some really critical information that we're supposed to have. Maybe it's a stretch for some of you. I just sort of had this connection the other day and I was like, man, yeah, that really disturbed me as a little kid. Like, it stuck with me. I get the same feeling of limitation when I think about this reality in which we're living now. The more that I travel outside of it and I see more outside of it, this feels kind of empty and two-dimensional, like the painting. I wish you heaven on earth. Share your perspective, please.